You're nuts. Oh my God.
What's up?
We're starting.
This is the inaugural Mom and Pop's podcast. She's the face, obviously. I'm the real fuck hill. Parental advisory. This is for adults only. We're here to talk about Survivor Series 2009. Wait.
19?
2019. Damn, I'm getting old. And that's some crazy
Add
shit.
10 years. You forgot 10 years. You left 10 years
Ooh,
behind.
whole decade of destruction. All right.
You have gray hair. It's okay.
That's a lie. It's a lie. All right. Straight to business. First off, 2019 Survivor Series is going to feature NXT. It's so hype. Right?
Right.
It's so hype because NXT's the shit right now. It's kind of overshadowing WWE, Raw and SmackDown because we're kind of getting old.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, we're kind of getting tired of the same stuff over and over and all the stupid
He's getting
gimmicks.
tired of the same stuff over and over again.
I am. She likes it because she's a girl. And it's like duck face. This doesn't get old. You know what I mean? All right, so it's going to spice shit up this year. So we're going to have 5-on-5-on-5s. We're going to have triple threats.
Yeah.
No titles on the line except
No.
the Universal Championship and the WWE Championship, which is pretty exciting.
Super.
Sorta. With the people in it, it's kind of predictable, in my opinion. But we'll get to that. Wait. We'll get to that. All right, so Survivor Series 2019.
19.
2019. Shit. All right, messing up. First off, we're going to do this single take.
One take.
No, that's what single means.
One take.
Uno.
Oh no.
We also cover this in multiple languages.
No, we don't.
Spanish and English just now.
A couple languages. 2.
Ignore everything else. One take. We're not going to do any of them edits. We're going to be like, you know how they like jump?
Oh my God.
I'm chopping my hand. Anyways.
You're ridiculous.
I am.
Yeah.
I am, but I'm not Rob Dyrdek. Okay. Okay. So straight to business, like I said. First off, let's get to our sponsors. This is no one, because no one cares a shit about us. I would like for it to be Sailor Jerry, because this influences this. Hey. Also Canada. Hey. All right.
Anyways.
So the first match is going to be for the NXT Championship, which I don't know why they're not doing this on War Games the night before. Wait a minute. It's actually smart. So we're going to give a little bit of hype to NXT because of the Wednesday Night Wars. Right? With AEW.
We have a child awake.
Like I said, Mom and Pop's podcast. Single take. All right. So Adam Cole is going to face the TakeOver War Games Triple Threat winner. And that could be either Pete Dunne. I'm going to take over on this one. All right?
I don't know NXT.
I'm going to take over on this one. It could either be Pete Dunne, Killian Dane, or Damian Priest. In my opinion, Pete Dunne technically should win because he's a little bit hyped up, in my opinion, his elite figure sold for way too much and people were just dropping way too many doll hairs for that. But that's in the action figure community. Killian Dane, he's too hairy to win. Damian Priest, they've been pushing. He's a big cat, huge cat. You know what I mean? He's got the arrow. He does stuff like that, and it's really cool and all that. I heard he had a little minor injury here recently, but I'm not really into him too much. He's kind of doing the Baron Corbin effect on the NXT.
Baron Corbin effect.
Baron Corbin. You know what Baron Corbin did in NXT? He's
Yeah, I
kind of
used
doing
to
the same
like
thing.
him, but now I'm just like...
I'm not hailing anybody because King Corbin sucks. We'll get back to that. Anyways. So, technically, I think Pete Dunne should win. I can't see them pushing Killian Dane. I think they're going to go ahead and push Damian Priest, and Damian Priest is going to come out on top on this one because he's a tall cat.
And Adam Cole's going to move up. I don't know. I just said that.
She's skipping ahead. She's skipping ahead. Wait, no, she's not. Because this is the match we're talking about. We thought we were talking about War Games. We're talking about Survivor Series. What do you take on this one? Oh, she said IDK. I don't know. I'm going to take Adam Cole.
I don't know.
Hey, you're giving away your answers.
It was only 2 seconds.
Don't pause that shit. So I'm going to take Adam Cole on this one. She doesn't know.
See? I don't know.
She doesn't know. Adam Cole ain't dropping that shit.
He's
Adam
moving
Cole,
up.
baby.
He's going to move up.
He's not
I
dropping
predict
that
more
shit.
things than he does. And when I do, he thinks he's right, but I'm right. I'm always
She's
right.
no psychic.
I'm
Don't forget to
always
like
right.
and comment on our shit. Parental advisory. This is for the adults only. Anyways, Adam Cole, in my opinion, she thinks it's going to drop, but she don't know who is going to take the title. I don't think Killian Dane's going to hold that shit. Nothing on the mic. Damian Priest, I ain't heard him say a damn thing yet.
The mic is very important. If you don't know how to talk on the mic, then you suck.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's kind of weird how that works. All right. So that's where we're at on the first match. It's
So
kind of
number
up in the
2.
air. It's kind of up in the air. Can't catch it. Dos. Like I said, we're in multiple languages.
Triple
All right.
threat.
Yes. It's going to be AJ Styles versus
Shinsuke.
Roderick Strong. The NXT has got her stumped.
All right.
Anyways, who do you got for that one?
AJ Styles.
All right. Dildo. I mean. I got the same thing. AJ Styles. Just because he's the phenomenal one, he's not going to lose to these chumps.
No. Shinsuke hasn't been living up to par.
No. In my opinion, the worst Intercontinental Champion yet.
He doesn't do good at being a heel.
No. They just need to give him back his normal song and let everyone sing to that shit.
You
know what I
can't
mean?
sing to that.
Oh well.
He tries. He can't.
Oh well.
So AJ Styles has this.
He's
in the
gonna
bag.
take this. He's gonna
Hopefully.
take this.
We want him to
I don't
take
know.
it.
Roderick Strong's gonna put up a good fight for NXT. I know that they're gonna put it that way and they're gonna hype it up. But AJ Styles is gonna come out on top.
On top.
In my
like
opinion.
my bun on my head.
Ooh-wee. Covering up the 4 and a 5 head.
I have a 5 head. It's okay. We can talk about it.
Single
So-
take. Next, number 3, the 5-on-5 elimination tag team match. We're gonna have Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in this boy. I've mentioned it multiple times. NXT is mentioned. Wait, it's featured in this pay-per-view, and it's really hyping it up. So, on Raw.
Team Raw. Team Raw.
We're gonna name off the people
Rollins.
first. Let the fans
Team
decide.
Rollins.
Let them decide.
Team Rollins.
All right. On Team Raw, it's featured Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Ricochet. We'll talk about this after we mention everybody. Team SmackDown,
Reigns.
Ali,
Reigns.
which they're calling him Mustafa Ali again. I don't know why, but that's cool.
Strowman.
Braun Strowman, King Corbin, and Shorty G. All right. And for NXT, it's to be determined.
To be determined.
They're adding the element of surprise to this match, so we don't know who WWE is facing. In my opinion, I feel like Raw and SmackDown should try to coexist and take down NXT. Because when it comes down to it, wait.
He's telling me to wait, and I don't like to be demanded.
Because when it comes down to it, this is WWE versus NXT, in my opinion. You guys might be different.
Team Raw. Team Raw. Raw.
Okay, that doesn't
We
matter.
agree.
Let's talk about this.
We never agree.
This is why I pick Raw. Actually, why I pick Raw contradicts what logic would say. Because on SmackDown, I see Reigns, face. Ali, face. Strowman, face. Shorty G, face. And the only bad guy in the team
Corbin.
is Corbin. But a rotten apple like him could mess everything up, right?
Everything, because he's just terrible.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Garbage, as CM Punk would say.
Yes.
Garbage.
Garbage. We need him to come back, speaking of. He needs to come back, along with AJ Lee, because she's the shiznit.
Everyone knows
Best
that.
diva ever. She started the Divas Revolution.
And everyone's bullshitting. She even said that. She used those words.
Hashtag Divas Revolution. She started that.
And everyone's bullshitting, acting like the 4 Horsewomen did. And they changed that shit. Now it's some MMA chicks in NXT. Anyways, back to it. I pick Raw.
Raw. Team Raw's got this.
I
Number
don't know.
4.
I don't know why I pick Raw. It just
4.
seems right. Next one.
5-on-5 Women's Elimination Chamber.
Who's in there for Raw?
Raw. Nope. Skirt.
Who's
Flair. Natalia. Asuka. I can't even. The Kabuki Warriors. And Sarah Logan. Where'd she come from?
Jesus. Loves us all.
That wasn't planned either. We both just happened to say that because
right.
Where did she come from?
And for SmackDown.
We got Banks, Carmella, Dana Brooke, Lacey Evans, and Nikki Cross. The SmackDown team has this shit. Those are my girls. Nikki Cross is fucking crazy. But she be killing the game. Look her on Instagram. She's actually a normal chick.
She's pretty?
She's actually pretty. Yeah.
They bullshit her.
Yeah. She's married. She looks pretty in a wedding dress.
Wow. NXT? To be determined. Shit. They're really adding an element of surprise in this one.
Lots of surprises.
Hella surprises.
All the surprises.
So we both pick SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Why do you pick SmackDown?
Carmella's my girl.
That's
She's
it.
got this shit. She's what Money in the Bank, Miss Money in the Bank, and what? I just had a brain fart. Oh my gosh.
And Sasha Banks gonna make a bank statement.
No, what did she just win? Why did she won?
The 24/7 championship.
Well, yeah,
we'll
she won that
later.
shit, but that's
We'll
not what I'm
get to that
talking
later.
about.
She didn't win.
She won something else. She was the last woman standing in the something.
More brain farts.
There was someone in there, and then she popped up, and she's like, "Surprise! It's Carmella, bitch!" And then she won that shit.
That's basically why I'm choosing SmackDown too. Yeah,
she's cool.
It doesn't matter.
And she and Corey Graves are a cute couple. Anyway,
all
next.
right. I'm gonna go ahead and let her take over on that shit. Okay, I don't even have anything to say.
Total Divas Insight.
All right, number 5, the Triple Threat Tag Team Match. All right, for Raw we got the Viking Raiders. For SmackDown we got the New Day. And for NXT, we got the Undisputed Era. Is that right? We're facing each other, so will you see that right, or should I do it like this? Boom! Alright, so who do you have for this one?
I have Team SmackDown, the New Day.
Just because
Kofi and Big E.
they can't lose.
They can't lose. He's the
But for
shit.
me, the Undisputed Era is going to take them down.
We'll see.
I
I
don't-
somewhat feel like he's right, but sometimes my instincts always be getting the rights. I be knowing shit before him, and he's done this shit since he was like 5.
She almost said 10.
I did almost say 10.
She said 5.
5.
I think the Undisputed Era is going to take them out. Because NXT's got to keep that momentum going. You know what I mean? It's just business. They're going to have to keep that name in there. They're going to have to show strong players. Just because we're up against can't say that. AEW.
AEW.
It's a little exciting. The Wednesday Night Wars. So, they're going to have to keep their
Trying
people
to
on
push
top.
NXT like crazy right now.
I think that's
They
exactly
gotta push
why.
it. That's why this shit's going on.
That's why it's happening. That's why it's
exactly
happening.
why it's happening.
And that's why I picked the Undisputed Era. Because, as far as the rest of this goes, that's about all they got.
All they got.
All right, that's it for number 5, which was the Triple Threat Tag Team. Number 6, this is big. I think this will be the show stopper, the show stealer.
Grounds. Yes.
I'm doing a lot of that tonight.
Always.
Boom!
Triple Threat Raw, we have Becky. SmackDown, we have Bayley. And NXT, we have
Shayna Baszler.
Okay.
I always want to say Shayna Baszler.
She's scary as fuck. Have
super
you seen
scary.
her?
She's like,
She'd be scary.
fire, caveman.
That's mean. Don't say that.
Man,
but she's scary. She'll fuck you up.
I'm gonna get beat up for that. Don't forget to like and comment. Talk shit about my comments. I don't care. That's awesome.
So, who do you have? We already know who you have. Because he's obsessed with her.
I've been down since day one-ish.
Okay, yeah.
I was there when Becky was losing every match every week, and she was just kind of there.
I'm not a Becky fan. Let's be real. I'm not a Becky fan. Not bad. I'm not a Becky fan, though. Carmella and Sasha Banks and AJ Lee, but she's not around no more. So...
whatever. I think Becky's going to win.
I think Becky's going to win 2 out of these 3.
It's going to be tough because Shayna Baszler, she brings that punch. She brings that heat. She brings some knees.
I also like Flair. Charlotte Flair's good.
She's
Irrelevant to this conversation.
She's just talking bullshit now. She's talking bullshit. I think Becky's going to take this one just because she's the only face in the match.
And she's Becky 2 belts, so she'll kick your ass. This is the reason I say this.
She's only facing the match, and I just took Undisputed
Era. And here soon,
Era.
she's going to have to step away to plan a wedding, so...
Nope.
Okay.
I think it's all fake.
He thinks it's all fake, as if you don't see their lives on Instagram, because social media is a game changer, which we'll get to that later.
I
because
think that
of the
social
Bobby
media
Lashley
is
and
playing
Lana.
too. Anyways.
Number 7. Lesnar versus Rey Mysterio.
All right, so this is a no-holds-barred match. More punching palms. Damn it.
Damn it.
No-holds-barred match. So, Rey Mysterio, he's not coming alone.
No, he's going to have his son with him.
No. He's going to come with his pipe.
He's still going to have his son with him. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about maybe an interference.
Okay, yeah, with his son and the pipe.
What about Cain Velasquez? It couldn't even be his son. Maybe his son's not ready.
True.
Maybe it's just Cain Velasquez. Because rumor has it, Cain Velasquez was at the WWE Performance Center, and he's really taking his WWE career seriously.
Seriously.
And this was recent.
Well, regardless, even though Brock Lesnar is a fucking machine and fucks people up with his F5s and Suplex City bitches, I still think Mysterio's gonna win because Brock Lesnar is always a no-show at everywhere, and why the fuck do we have a champion who never wants to come and fight for the belt? So
not only that, but he's, inside report says he's not scheduled for TV time until 2020, which makes perfect sense for him to drop that title right now, and for Rey Mysterio to come up on top, hold it for a little bit.
Rey Mysterio deserves it. We need a little guy like that to be on top for a little bit.
And I think WWE would pay him because of his contract. He had an 18-month...
A 2-year contract with an 18-month clause of
Bam.
to opt out.
Bam.
I know more than him.
In 2020, they're planning on getting his son in the ring, so of course he's not going to drop this contract.
Because he wants his son to be able to get that WWE money.
Bam, 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 bam.
Which they really don't make that much money on their contracts. They just have extra incentives and shit like that makes them make
Get that
money.
merch. Buy them t-shirts.
And them figures.
Hell yeah.
The Universal Championship,
On
number
to the
8.
next one. This one is inevitable.
The Fiend
we know who's going to win.
Daniel Bryan. As much as I would love for Daniel Bryan to win, I say the Fiend's going to win. 1 being because he's the Fiend.
Man.
Firefly House.
Ain't we're talking about.
But 2 being Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella are trying to have a baby. So why
she got
would
the
he,
inside shit.
Inside scoop. Why would he try? I followed the Bellas podcast. Why would he win another championship belt when they're trying to have baby number 2? Because that's just going to take more time away from their baby making. She and Nikki Bella were going to come back for the tag team titles, but Bryan said no because they were trying to make baby number 2. So
I just don't see it happening just because Daniel Bryan's a...
Dana Bryan.
I almost said
Bryan.
the P word.
Yes.
I almost said the P word
yes.
in comparison to the Fiend. Hey, if we ever do get a sponsor, it would be Sailor Jerry Spice Rum. Because that's what influences this, and that's what makes it so great. Do you agree with me? High five.
Yes.
Bam.
Okay.
Okay.
Mentions.
So that is also my pick because the Fiend can't be beat.
Except for my boy Seth Rollins, man. They need a rematch, and Seth Rollins needs to whoop his ass. So, anyways, on to the next one because his favorite is The Fiend, and I'm all for Seth Rollins. Been down since
Once
day
again,
one.
down since day one-ish. I've been in this
down
mother
since day
F.
one with Rollins.
I've been in this mother F.
He has all the Wyatt family shirts.
Since the beginning.
Since our beginning of our relationship.
Nina mentioned we actually saw Seth Rollins turn on the Shield in person in Indianapolis, Indiana, and that was quite devastating.
I still was down for him. Besides,
people don't forget.
When the Authority tried to control him, he was a little bitch. But after he let go of that, he's got it.
People don't forget.
Okay.
On to the next one. On to the next one.
Lana and Rusev and Bobby Lashley storyline.
Wait. Weird.
Garbage. That storyline is number one.
It's 2019. That's weird.
It's weird.
No one's into that shit anymore.
And it's really disrespectful for their marriage to even let us.
No matter how much bonus you get.
Yeah, no, that shit's garbage. And number two, how are they gonna try to say that Lana was pregnant? They didn't think all the storylines through. Who's in
creative right now? Because we need to give them all Stone Cold Stunners.
Stone Cold Stunners. They all deserve the Stone Cold Stunners. That's for sure. It's silly.
I'm speechless. No one likes it.
Have they not seen their WWE comments on Instagram? Because I know I've been commenting on that shit, telling them that they need to throw that storyline out because I know
it's not just
garbage.
there. It's happening on Facebook. It's happening on Twitter. It's happening on whatever the fuck you use.
I mean, social media is such a huge platform. Do we not see all of the Instagram pictures of Lana with her wedding ring on still? I mean, come on. Let's be real. Have you not watched Total Divas where Rusev is very territorial over his Lana?
His Lana,
let's be real. Come on.
And I want to mention her promo was pretty crappy.
She fucked up.
He's not allowed to be within 90 miles, 90 minutes. Finally, 90 feet. I don't know. Pretty crappy.
Silly. AEW feelings. This is him because I don't watch AEW.
This is me. This is real wrestling. All right. Away from the WWE. This is a breath of fresh air. Oxygen.
I give you 2 sniffles.
Here's my second. It is so good, in my opinion. I don't know anyone, so I can't predict anything. When I watch WWE, I'm like, okay, here we go. This move. He's gonna kick out. She's gonna roll out of the ring. He's gonna chase her. Like, I can predict anything that's happening just because it's repetitive. It's.
They do change it up sometimes.
She's lying. It's old farts. I'm not lying. It's old farts. They're stale. There's nothing new. The only thing that's new is the red lighting when the Fiend.
Which is fucking stupid.
It hurts my eyes.
I don't like that. You can't even see the match that well.
It sucks.
It's stupid.
It would be so much better if they didn't do it.
No.
Anyways, that's about the only thing that's new, and I can predict pretty much anything except that.
FABULOUS. Yes, I'm fabulous. Diamonds on my neck.
Anyways. I really enjoy an AEW. I heard that they lost the ratings battle this past week, which is unfortunate, but their star power isn't as high as WWE, unfortunately. But I think that every match that they have is just packed full of excitement, and that really gets me stoked. Just because I don't know who's gonna win. I don't even know the people that's in the matches. My
people on WWE.
I like to see good wrestling with an R.
Okay, yeah, I like good wrestling too.
I like to be like, oh my god.
But see, I like to know. I watch a lot of Total Divas, Total Bellas, wrestling, Raw, behind the scenes, YouTube videos, Instagram, and I see the people who really have beef. So when they're in the ring, I'm like, damn, they really want to fuck each other up right now. Versus AEW, you're not going to find that because there isn't anything on there. They're good matches.
Except Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega. They're tearing each other up.
Which is a whole nother subject.
Whole nother subject.
Because
Whole
Dean
nother
Ambrose
video.
was one of my favorites, and then he left.
Who's Dean Ambrose?
Okay, John Moxley was one of my favorites until he left. So
It's because WWE did him dirty, and that's a whole nother subject.
Next episode.
And for our final subject, who will beat the Fiend?
Who do you think's gonna
Who
come
could
in?
possibly take down the Fiend? Legitimately.
I don't know what storyline they're gonna go with that.
It doesn't matter what storyline they go with. No matter what, it's gonna be a fail.
I think Randy
Because
Orton
at
could
this
take
point,
him.
he's indestructible.
Randy
He kicks out
Orton.
at one. He kicks out at one after
Randy
4 curb
Orton.
stomps. Cuatro. Like I said, this is in 2 languages.
Randy Orton.
El Orton. El Orton. He kicks out at 1 after 4 curb stomps. So I don't know. I don't know how this title reign's gonna end. I don't know at all. Anything. But this was the inaugural, the first ever episode of Mom and Pop's podcast.
Unedited. We might
Unedited.
change the name.
One
We don't
take.
know.
Yeah, that's just off the top of the
Technically,
dome.
it's just a YouTube video first because we have not got the podcast up and running
But this
yet.
is pretty good.
But
It's pretty good.
Nux.
I blew it up. That's
We'll see.
whack. Let's not blow it up. Bam.
Ms. and Mrs. That's a whole nother episode because there's my shit. And if we were rich and famous, they would be us.
Except we're not.
We're not. We're just mid-class citizens.
I don't even know if we're that.
Well then,
Don't forget to like, comment,
subscribe.
share. What do they say? Smash that subscribe button. Smash.
Yes.
More palm smashes.
And I'm out because I'm about to go watch my Vampire Diaries because that is my shit.
We'll see what happens.
Bye.
We'll have a reaction video on Monday. Let's see what goes on. Peace out.